The human qualities to be deployed to be happy in life. Authenticity and the ability to appreciate life. The ability to perceive what manifests in us and to express it. Daring to express your fears, your anxiety, your stress, your dissatisfaction, and all your unpleasant emotions. Dare to express our gratitude, our serenity, our inner peace, or be optimistic with all the positive emotions. It is thus validating and legitimizing one's convictions or values by expressing them in actions and words. The first of the keys to happiness is letting go of the gaze and judgment of others and living the present moment with a smile on top of that. Respect and letting go. It is the ability to perceive abuse in forcing a situation or a person and wanting to change them in order to get what I want, knowing well that the person is not ready for the moment and I either, because the situation is like that. It is also the ability to stop wanting a different life and begin to perceive what is happening to me as a gift to my personal fulfillment and by interdependence, to the happiness of children and their parents. Lead a life with simplicity and joy of living. Stop making plans for the future and titanic projects in the future in order to appreciate this free time which may be frightening or this emptiness which may be anxiety provoking, to meet myself more and do what I love and which pleases me in my rhythm and in my colors, and not only what I think or what it takes. Appreciate simple things and small pleasures to be fully happy. Be humble and optimistic. Stop trying to always be right, to choose to be good with yourself and the other. It is acknowledging all the times I made a mistake and discovering that the error is the source of my growth, my competence, and possibly my happiness. It is also the ability to ask for help and to remain open to receiving it even if it does not suit me. Contributing to the happiness and well-being of the other and of oneself by abandoning the struggle to listen, by trusting something other than the ego, unconscious, or intuition, it is often greater than oneself. You have to respect yourself and stop being ungrateful to yourself. It is to dare to say stop to what is not beneficial to me, people, like situations, negative thoughts, and to say yes to positive ones and to everything that animates me, to fully live the present. This means that in all circumstances, I am in the right place and at the right time to learn. It is to experience gratitude and the joy of living, a deep feeling of contentment, to be truly happy as in front of a sunset in the middle of nature, a summer evening with the loved one. You have to be responsible and sovereign. Many things could be said and I will keep it simple. Look inside yourself for the source or sources of your discomfort or misfortunes in order to also find there the resources, the solutions, and the forces to be mobilized. Finding your happiness is therefore within you, by satisfying the desires of the personality and the needs of the being. A happy individual or in search of happiness integrates all its dimensions and knows this notion well, which often remains a limit or an obstacle to finding happiness or living a happy life. To be sensitive and affectionate is to be moved by what is, by what I am experiencing. This capacity for wonder in the face of the beautiful, the good, this capacity for empathy in the face of the hard, the difficult, the painful. Another word is also appropriate and in vogue today but so connoted that few people dare to be vulnerable. And yet, it is the royal road to well-being and happiness, but few people take this step for fear of suffering more. This is indeed the misfortune and all the paradox. Be vulnerable and affectionate to be even stronger and happy, to contribute to happiness and install this confidence in yourself and in others. Carry in yourself this deep conviction that to be happy and truly fulfilled but also to increase the happiness of others. To have the energy of challenge to take up is to achieve a harmonious and calm, affectionate and sensitive know-how which potentiates and enriches all the know-how. And take advantage of the emotional, bodily, spiritual intelligences. To live happily is therefore to offer space and legitimacy to all our ideas, all our emotions, all our aspirations, all our convictions, all our limits and all our errors, everything that constitutes us and makes us a unique, special, and imperfect but happy human being in order to achieve fulfillment and good relationships with oneself, others and the world. It is to love ourselves in all our facets to better love the others and to honor the life in us and around us, to bring happiness, to make people happy by our mere presence as some people do. It's up to you to play your score that will make you happy today, here and now. It's your power at every moment, self-realization, not of a perfect being but rather of a man, or woman, in inner peace, happy and fulfilled. Being happy is a choice. Choosing to be happy is the key to happiness, but also a daily challenge that is learned, worked on, cultivated and transmitted. Happiness and joy are life. So let's choose to live happy and grateful to pass this on to our children and make them happy people, young adults who will know how to cultivate their well-being at work and their own happiness. Let's all together cultivate joy and happiness and be happy and make this world a world we all dream of, because we are the world.